Before you watch this clip, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. We got a lot of goodies for y'all. We need y'all. Do that right now.
You might want to sit down for this.
You saw the thing. You were kind of touching on this
Pause.
about
Pause. Super pause.
About the acquisition of what do you call it? The company, the movie company, the TV.
What?
Paramount. When it got
the Paramount. Yes,
the other day.
So yeah, apparently there's more details to it now that I've received. I'm just trying to find. Okay, so if all things go well, this is something Isaac Hayes III, who's a great person, said if all things go as planned, Larry Ellison and his son, so another father-son duo, are on the verge of building one of the most powerful media empires in modern history through the Paramount Skydance. Their newly consolidated company, the Ellisons, already control Paramount Global, and now they're prepping bids to acquire Warner Bros. Discovery and TikTok's U.S. operations. This consolidation would place television, film, streaming, cable networks, gaming, and one of the most influential social media platforms under the control of a single family. Paramount Skydance Holdings. You want to hear what they have? CBS, MTV, BET, VH1, Nickelodeon, Comedy Central, Showtime, Paramount Pictures, Paramount Plus, Pluto TV, Channel 5 UK, Network 10 Australia, Telefe Argentina, Chilevisión, and more. The Warner Bros. Discovery assets, Warner Bros. Pictures, New Line Cinema, Warner Bros. Television, DC Studios, HBO, Max, Discovery Channel, Food Channel, HGTV, TLC, Animal Planet, Cartoon Network, Adult Swim, CNN, TBS, TNT, TruTV, Eurosport, Warner Bros. Games, and more. And this is the new one, TikTok US, because it's going to be going to them.
Because they've been on sale this whole time.
The most powerful short-form video platform in the country with full US data, operations, and community control. So the US operations is going to split from the Chinese, and then all the Americans.
I know this one.
It's almost done. Together, Paramount Skydance, Warner Bros. And TikTok US will give them unprecedented influence. And for anyone who wants to know, they are both publicly supporters of the Republican current administration. It's pretty dangerous. It's a pretty dangerous proposition.
What?
Well, I mean, I don't know. What do you think, Chevelle? Because I'm not familiar with these things. What do you think about a father-son duo having that influence over that many IP across different formats?
Larry Ellison made his money with Oracle, which is software. Yeah. Larry Ellison's daughter is the founder of Annapurna Pictures. Do you remember Annapurna Pictures? Do you remember when you used to see that logo?
No. What does it look like? How do you spell it? Let me
Annapurna Pictures.
Annapurna.
P-U-R-N-A Pictures. Perna, I think. Pictures. Annapurna Pictures. I remember them because Her, one of my favorite movies of all time from 2013, was produced by Annapurna Pictures.
That's one movie I never watched.
Sausage Party.
That's his daughter.
American Hustle. Zero Dark 30.
Yeah.
There you go.
I watched that.
They've been overrun by A24. A24, I think, has eaten up the Annapurna Pictures market share.
Yeah, they'll buy them soon.
But I more so make the Annapurna mention is that's Larry Ellison's daughter.
Right.
And she started Annapurna in 2011. It just is a callback to the conversation we were having before about sequencing. Because this is a software guy.
It's back.
Who has slowly but surely, one, had to splash into content space, then he acquires, he's getting his thumb wet, and it is a slow boa constrictor to the point where now that we're talking about it, we're saying it's too late.
Yeah, of course, because they're
10 years. A little too late.
Whether it's dangerous or not, whether it's right or not,
it doesn't matter now.
Once we start talking about it, it's because it's too late.
Because we know about it now.
It's just a little too late.
I'm just giving a tip of the cap to the sequencing play because I can track this from back to 2010. So this is 15 years.
Wow. And that's how deep you have to be thinking of these things.
This is 15 years ago. Because Paramount is a huge, that's why people always talk about legacy media and big brand names. And hey, sometimes I'm doing better than you and I have the big thing. But if you're one of those legacies, you're one of those legacy media moments, it changes things. What's going to be interesting is I want to know who's going to come in for CNN. That's going to happen soon.
Who's gonna what?
Somebody's going to come in and buy CNN.
Separately.
They're gonna buy it from this Paramount
Out of
Skydance.
him. They're going to offer.
Oh, because CNN's under that banner already, right?
Yeah, he's under
Yeah.
that banner.
I take it back.
He's taking it.
which is kind
I
of
think
why.
he was trying to offload it, though.
Yeah, but my brother was saying, Gerald was saying that the messaging and stuff on CNN was kind of not being so left wing. It was kind of leaning more center and stuff like that. So maybe it's probably because of that. So they weren't necessarily jumping on, you know what I mean? Like
Because
being
they're
a
so
little
scared. I don't even want to talk about them. They're so scared.
Yeah, as they should be, because it's becoming a dystopian.
One side could do whatever they want. The other side's scared.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, when I hear that, I hear sequencing, I hear the rollout of a plan. And by the time we are talking about this,
this
he's
plan is
already 10 years from now in terms of what he's thinking.
Paul Heyman.
And 5 years from now in terms of the deal he's signed.
Correct. Exactly. No, it has to be.
my
That's the only thing that makes sense.
So shout out to the chess move. They're building a legacy. And again, not for nothing.
Yeah.
They're Murdochs, Rupert Murdoch. Family Feud just happened where they figured out who the successor of that media empire is.
Which is
The oldest son, I think, won.
okay.
The eldest son won.
Well,
You're a Succession fan. Remember, Succession was based off
that's
of the
biblical. So,
Yeah. But again, part of the reason why we do this,
Yeah.
eyeballs is big business. Eyeballs is big
That's
business.
what-
You have the
and
attention
ears.
of people. You have both what they're going to think. You have what they're going to
Yeah.
consume. You have what they're going to think is important. And when you think about billionaires operating at a level of wanting to gobble up a huge chunk of that, we sit here and we do a pre-show. Hey, what do we want to talk about?
Yeah.
And then we do it amongst ourselves for a show. Just imagine what that conversation is like for a guy who owns this much.
Yeah. Which is
If you guys think it's just happening willy-nilly,
Yeah.
you're wrong.
Sorry.
What he thinks is important, what he thinks matters, what he thinks you should know is what's going to happen. I'm just saying it's too late. I agree with you. It is unhealthy because now across, think of all those verticals you just mentioned.
Yeah.
One guy's family opinion
Father son duel
is going to be part of what it's not even sometimes what you talk about. It's what you don't. There's stuff that come up and we say, hey, we're not going to touch that.
Yeah.
He can choose that now. Across.
Across
US TikTok
so
would
much.
be a thing.
It should be fun.
They have to download a new app, apparently. Like once the deal is through, they have to download the TikTok US app because all the data that China's been getting is all going to the American. They're like, no, that's the trade off. They're receiving it and they get to disseminate what they want to do with all that stuff.
Yeah.
Which is,
It's insane.
they have to. I don't wonder if we're gonna have to download a new app. Like I don't know.
They'll just update it. Maybe you have to click to update and then it'll change.
Yeah, but does Canada cut a deal with the US or do we still let China in?
That's
the
question.
question.
Because I don't know how that's gonna work. Are we gonna see the TikTok users from US? Like I don't know.
Is TikTok monetized? If you get TikTok views, does that pay?
In Canada?
Not for Canada,
Canada,
but
no.
US
monetized?
creators.
Yes.
Yeah, after a certain.
That's why they do.
Number
That's why
and things
people on
like that.
TikTok do what they do.
Remember when they were threatening about it shutting down? A lot of people's livelihoods were in jeopardy.
You're right. They're making money on TikTok. Oh my god.
TikTok
Beer
shop.
money.
There's a lot of colognes, a lot of different products that
Beer
sell
money on TikTok.
on TikTok shop. That people like. It's a whole marketplace. It's an entire ecosystem. It's connected to music. It's connected to fashion. Just things that people need for a daily survival and things like that. But
Crazy to think about.
Yeah.
But here we are.
Here we are.
Nonetheless, we move.
You might want to sit down for this.